Homestead. I'm hunting today in a wild, elusive game here in Kansas. It's nice to be able to hunt the spring hunt after everything else is done, but the game we're hunting today is pretty elusive. They're pretty rare, but they grow big here in Kansas. Lots of fun to hunt in the spring like this. So join us today as we stalk this wild animal. I think I saw some tracks earlier. We're getting close, I think, so join me as we stalk this game. Shot at it. Good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot. All right, we're gonna let him set for a little bit. See if he's run off into the timber. We'll see how far he gets, but we're gonna set for a minute. These animals, these wild toilet paper here in Kansas, they're pretty tough, and it takes a lot to put them down. So we're gonna give him some time. We're gonna set for a minute. We're gonna watch, and then we'll see if we can pick up a blood trail. All right, it's been about 45 minutes since we shot this wild game we're stalking, and we're gonna try to blood trail it. I think we got a good hit on it, and we're gonna follow this blood trail. The tough thing about blood trailing wild toilet paper here in Kansas is the trail just tends to blow away in the wind. So we're gonna see if we can pick up this trail. Hopefully it hadn't blown away on us, and we'll see if we can find it. Come on. We still gotta move kind of quiet and slow, because if it's not dead and it's sitting somewhere, it gets up and runs off, it'll take us forever to find it, and it'll be strung all over the place. So we need to just stay quiet in our hunting mode, but we're gonna look for this blood trail. I think I see some blood. Come here. There it is right there. There it is right there. All right, one right here too. I think we got a good hit on this animal. Good deal, good deal. Some more. There's some more right here. Right here. I bet he's going right down this draw here. Good spot. Good hit. Look. Good blood. Lots of blood. Oh, look at this spot. Look at this. He must have laid down right here. Yeah, we got a good hit on him. Look at all that blood. He must have laid down here when he got tired. He can't be far. He can't be far. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right.
Ooh, good shot.
Good shot.
Good
Look
shot.
at that. Right through the vitals. Right through the vitals. Good shot. Good shot. Woo, he's a big one. Look at that. Look at that. He's a big one. 12 roll. He's a big one. Woohoo! Good shot.
I think that's one for the record books.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's the arrow that did it right there.
What?
The first thing we're going to do when we take an animal like this is we need to field dress it. And that way it can cool off and it won't spoil. So we're going to field dress this animal here today. All right. You got to be careful and not hit the gut bag. It gets pretty nasty. This wild toilet paper can get real nasty. All right, all right. Now that we've got it gutted and opened, we're going to let it cool, and we're going to try to drag it back to the truck, and then we'll show you how we cut it up and process it. All right, so we've got our critter, we got it to the truck, and we got it home, and we got it in the house. And now we're going to go ahead and process this. Remember, we field dressed it, and it'll just lay open like that. And then you can use the same knife you used to field dress it, and then you just separate out the pieces like this. And you get out those pieces just like that there. And remember, we're always respectful of what we've harvested. So we're real respectful of this, and we pull out each part like this and each cut. I'm going to make good use of it. Then when you get your pieces cut out like that, right here, if you look real close, you can see there's a seam. Get it started, and it breaks real easy. And then you just fold it up just like that. It's ready to use just like that. And you can do that with all these. I prefer to leave mine in the roll like this and keep it for storage that way. But they store real nice. You can put them in under your kitchen cabinet or wherever you want to store them, and they work like this. And now if you prefer, remember when you're butchering, it's what you prefer. This is custom, not perfect. So this is the way I prefer to process mine. If you want, you can always do this number here, or you can you can do the one piece, however you prefer to custom use it. Thank you for joining us today as we've have you just watched us stalk and harvest this wild toilet paper today here in Kansas. And I just want you to know that no toilet paper was harmed in the making of this video. And I just want you to know that no toilet paper was harmed in the making of this video.
I'm glad you caught some toilet paper, Dad, because you sure are full of crap.